And he can bring it with velocity. 98 on his first pitch. Low ball one to Greene, a former second overall pick. Came out of high school in 2017. Royce Lewis was taken by a two-way player. That only lasted a few months. This one's drilled right center. Well hit. But run down by Friedel on the warning track. A terrific play by Friedel for out number one. So one loud out here in the bottom of the first, and here's Bo Bichette. He gets a first pitch, exclusively fastball slider, unless he breaks out the change today. He will throw the changeup every now and again to lefties. Just 0-70 off his slider.
And I think we're going to see 50%, or I think is the equalizer for him with all these righties. You're going to see a lot of that.
And he threw Bichette nothing but sliders, 2 down. Fastball on the outside corner with the knees at 100. He threw a lot of unhittable pitches his last time out, 7, and he has walked a lot too. He's walked 20. This one way up in the air down the right field line and into foul territory. Comes Tyler Naquin, 7 years old, a former 10th round pick with the Red Sox. Of course, acquired by the Blue Jays for Steve Pearce this year, but one of the best players the Blue Jays have had so far this season. Broken back, ground ball to short. And Teoscar Hernandez is retired as part of the bat went 6. Now here's Espinal, and he loves to hit the fastball. So he gets a slider for a strike, and it's 0-1 streak in the majors. Paul Goldschmidt of the Cardinals is at 15. 0-2.
Great stuff.
And another one. Strike 3 called.
Told you he's probably going to throw 50. We're seeing the same thing today.
Alejandro Kirk takes just low ball 1. Kirk catching today. Boy, slider on the outside corner. If he keeps.
Hey, that ball gets on you in a hurry.
And then there's the fastball, which, although he's been hit hard this year, just in one game. That is the most in the StatCast era, which goes back to 2008. There's 101 right there.
He's from California.
But all you have to do to watch him is watch him a little bit. You can see the potential. Now he's refining some things, and he's got to work.
School.
Outside, ball 4, and Kirk is aboard with a 2. Chapman is the batter. Swing and a miss at a slider, 0-1. Chapman went 1 for 3 with a double last night, hitting 188, 6 home runs on the season, but in the major leagues this year. Now there is a lot of swing and a miss in his game, but when he connects, he
doesn't have anything to show for it.
1-2. Kirk at first, 2 down on the 1-2. Slider is outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No.
Take it if it's off the plate. Good eye.
And the 3-2. Got a piece of it to stay alive. And he got him. Swing and a miss at 101 to end the inning. No score after 2. Will face his old team in that series. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. leads off the bottom of the 3rd. In on his hands just a bit. The fly ball to right center for Friedel. 1 down. So now after 8 right-handed batters in a row, Hunter Greene will now. Looper to left, and Tapia.
9 punch outs in that last game against Pittsburgh.
And a bouncer to short. Easy play for Reynolds. And the Blue Jays go 3 up, 3. Hernandez. Bo got nothing but sliders and struck out his first time up. This time he got one, and he cranks it to left field. It's gone. Well, I think he took some information from that first at bat and put it to good use in this one.
Yeah, slowed things down just a little bit and waited on that slider. I don't know if he was sitting up there looking at.
Blue Jays have not been hitting many home runs in the month of May. Here's Vladdy. 2-0, and now so 2. Now Vladdy lifts a fly ball to left. Will it carry? Not quite far enough. Bam, the catch on the edge of the track. Here's Teoscar Hernandez for the Blue Jays. Earlier this year. 2-1.
Yeah, he'll supply the power.
And now 2-2 on Teoscar.
Fun to watch, both of them, day in and day out.
Swing and a miss. Hernandez strikes out for Santiago Espinal. Espinal called. And look. 1-2. 3 2/3. Both pitchers efficient today.
That third inning really.
Well, he was walking off the mound on.
Wait.
So it's 3-2. And he gets Espinal swinging to end the inning. But the Blue Jays do.
And they are filled with catchers and shortstops throughout the whole organization. Broke a little bit.
The catching situation for the Blue Jays is already interesting, and it's only going to get more interesting over time as Moreno continues to try an office and bring him to the big leagues. Whether that's later this year or next year remains to be seen.
It's a big jump. We have seen that over the years. Alejandro Kirk down an A-ball.
A-ball to the alt site.
Yeah.
Kirk grounds one sharply to short. Reynolds up with it, one down.
And we have seen some improvement.
At times too, right? So he missed part of last season. He did play in the Arizona Fall League, but now
keep developing, keep getting better.
Chapman hits one softly off the end of the bat, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. So we talked about all the hard contact he's had for done so well, and Gurriel has not gotten off to a good start this season, and has just been bit by bit.
Start to move back up that lineup.
That's a base hit. So back-to-back singles here in the bottom of the fifth with. And inside, ball one. This ball he's thrown 98.4. And the hardest fastball he's thrown. A check of the runner and the 1-1. Slider in, and Tapia. Blue Jays 5-3. Bounced foul, 2-2. I think Teoscar's coffee just kicked in or something, huh? Fly ball to right field. Naquin coming over towards the line and will make the play. Chapman had gone halfway. He popped up shallow right. Naquin there to make the catch, and the Blue Jays will
up a little bit. I think Tito's putting that on him, so he comes up and gets a knock.
Reaches for one and bounces it to third. He'll be thrown out by Moustakas, one down. In terms of the damage done against it, much better than the fastball. Fastball to Vladdy, foul to backs. That's
good. Down and away for the most part.
0-2. Challenged him, but he missed up and in.
Alek Manoah and Hunter Greene came that close to being teammates. Dolo instead. 2 picks later, the Blue Jays took Manoah. Could you imagine if...
That's the Adley Rutschman draft. He was first overall. Good slider away, and Vladdy's got to reach for it, and he's out by a step. 2 down.
Ball.
And another ground ball, this time Teoscar Hernandez. And the throw takes the first baseman off the Santiago Espinal. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts. Good slider, 1-1.
Pitch calm, just to keep it moving quickly.
There goes Teoscar, and Espinal swings and fouls it back. 1-2.
And that's something you can do with young pitchers. Keep them in a good.
Line to left, and that's a 14-game hitting streak now for Santiago Espinal.
Boy, that was impressive. Again, the longest current.
Outside ball 1.
Reaching back for a little something extra. You can see he'd shake it off. They have to go through the whole set of signs again, really slowing everything down.
In there at 100, 2-1. The Kirk. 3-2. There they go. And it's ball 4. He'll take another walk. Oh, he's got a good eye. He's 1 for 2 on the afternoon. And he'll take it low, ball 1. Takes again. It is
too much right here. That's not where I wanted the fastball. Yourself.
That one.
Oh,
he gets the call, and it's. And he got him. A big out for.